Welcome back to my channel. I am here with a brand new video. Today I will explain a movie from 2015 titled Dead Rising. Watchtower spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. At the beginning of the movie we see an advertisement for a vaccine of zombie extracted which can prevent zombie infection. Infected people from zombies won't become zombies if they get this vaccine. Their zombie virus is highly contagious and especially spread through blood. The man will turn into a zombie if he is bitten by a zombie infected person. Zombie extraction is a vaccine that can prevent a man from turning zombie. In the next scene we see Chess, a news reporter, being attacked by zombies. He under the gate to protect himself unlocked the gate with a screwdriver, but unfortunately a police officer and a Joker who is infected by the zombies were on the other side and turned into zombies. They attack Chess and trying to kill him and eat him. The police officer started to shoot at Chess randomly, but he was missing his name. Then Chance threw a fan to the police officer and inflicted on his head, but he was alive. Taking the gun from the police officer just shot him and killed him. Then the Joker zombie attacked Chess with an axe, but he failed to kill Chess. Dentures aimed at the Joker with a gun, but the gun did not have a single bullet. As soon as the Joker attacked Chess again, there screwdriver broken, the gate opened, all of the zombies entered the gate and were about to attack Chess. Then we see flashbacks of the movie where the USA was randomly infected by zombies. In this wave is going to be the third breakdown in the last 10 years. That's why the president of the USA had established a town called Oregon where the zombie infected patients would be admitted for quarantine and the infected people were vaccinated with his number extracting vaccine. This time Chest along with a lady came and went to the quarantine area to cover the zombie news and the story of the quarantine people on their news channel. For this he wanted to interview a lady called Crystal. The Crease style was not interested in giving an interview. Search has started to interview the people in the tent, but Jordan didn't take it. Normally he gave just a coin and went away, and with the coin Chest could open a newspaper selling machine. They Dentures entered the quarantine hospital and continue to record their treatment. The doctors and the nurses were vaccinating them with zombie extract and injection. After a while the patients turned into zombies and started to attack the others as well as doctors, nurses and news reporters. Doctors and nurses wondered why the vaccine was not working. There was a commotion and everyone was running around trying to save themselves. Chance was trapped inside the zombies and after trying hard he was able to get rid of them. Meanwhile Jordan was attacked by a zombie. Jordan became afraid. He looked around seeking Chess and couldn't find him, so Jordan drove away without finding Chess. At that time just noticed Crystal, who was trying to escape from the zombies. Then Chess and Crystal convinced Maggie to go with them because these were coming. They were driving away in Maggie's car, but at that time suddenly a zombie attacked them, but he was crushed to death on the wall. They were wondering why the vaccine didn't work. Then Chance called news reporter and told him to telecast the news live. Then suddenly a zombie appeared before the man. For this Maggie lost control of her car and had an accident. She wanted to start the car again but it didn't start. Then the zombies from all around started attacking them. Then Chess, Crystal and Maggie had a shop. On the other hand, as soon as sorting exited from the gate the administration ordered the entire area locked, but there were also some general people with the zombies. And the security guards continued to shoot at them. Dentures called Jordan and hearing the gun sound he asks Jordan what was happening. Then the family requested the security guards to take them out, but the security guards didn't pay any heed to them and shot them randomly, and Jordan was taken for horrendous. Jordan told Chess everything openly. Then Chance called the news reporter and said they were in contact with the zombies but they were not infected. Frank was seen talking to reporters on the talk show that he had survived a breakout last year. Just persuaded Maggie to tell her daughter's story, and hearing that he became emotional. Then a man came to Jordan named Norton, who is working with us on bricks at Dragon Vaccine. Surgeon was diagnosed before leaving him, just spotted him while Crystal was secretly receiving the vaccine. Tom Anderson did that. The Crystal was infected and he thought Crystal would become a zombie, but nothing happened like that because the vaccine worked on Crease. Tall Chest informed certain about that. They realized that the vaccines were fully effective and safe, but some people didn't want the vaccine to work. Then Jordan informed Norton that the vaccine was effective and safe, but Norton didn't believe him and wanted proof. At that time U.S. forces came and called it a general news conference. In the news conference they said that an airstrike would happen in Oregon town in the next 48 hours. Just ask Crystal how her vaccine had worked. Crystal said that she took her vaccine from another dealer. Crystal had only one vaccine, doubt she would have to go outside to get more vaccines, but that's when they saw the news of the airstrikes. Suddenly a group of forces arrived there who was appointed by the U.S. armies. Seeing them, Chess increased all hit the leader of the force named Logan went to them to look for them. Chess attacked him with a gun and snatched his sword. Then a couple came to them and thought Logan as well as his force would help them to escape, but Logan punched the boy unconscious and the girl was attacked and killed by the zombies woefully. On the other hand, Jess, Crystal and Maggie went out. Maggie went out to find her daughter and Tom went on to record the Crystal's vaccination scene. The zombies were coming to Chess. Chess continued to kill them with his electric weapon, but after a while his weapon deactivated and he started to hit them with a bat. Then they drove away. In another scene, Jordan S. Norton, where the vaccines were kept before being taken to town, but Norton didn't want to say anything to Jordan. Then the general came there and said that he had heard everything Norton had said. Then Jordan got in a car to leave the place and noticed a paper of the vaccines. Jordan informed Choice about this paper and sent him a picture. On the other hand, Jess, Crystal and Maggie went to those on Brick Store where Maggie found her daughter's puppet and then she started to look for her daughter. Chance increased. Tell left the place and went to another place where they noticed a security guard tied with an iron chain and found this lumber extracting vaccine, but they were completely random. They thought that someone had done something wrong with the vaccines. They thought they could get out of here only if they could prove that these vaccines were completely effective. Chess then asked Crystal to take some vaccines from the but Crystal refused. Tom informed Crystal that there would be an airstrike here tomorrow. The increased Holly agreed. On the contrary, Maggie found her daughter, but her daughter had become zombie. Being emotional, Maggie submitted herself to her daughter and being infected she became a zombie. Just continue to record Crystal's vaccination scene. At first Crystal took a government produced vaccine but it did not work and her infection was exacerbated. She then took the vaccine from another dealer and he recovered completely, and then some zombies were about to attack them but they hid in a room, but Crystal was bitten by a zombie. Then taking Chance's mobile phone, Crystal uploaded her vaccination record online. After a while it became viral. Jordan informed Chess about the video but just realized that he would never get out of these zombies again, so he was not happy to hear the news. Just then Logan arrived there with his forces. One of his soldiers was bitten by a zombie. Logan killed him because he knew that the vaccine zombie extraction wouldn't work and he would be a zombie. Logan told the general that they could rescue their people from here safely, but the general did not agree because he had no way to rescue them. One of Logan's soldiers found Chess increased all he noxious unconscious with a gun and took out Crystal. The general held a press conference with the person in charge of these break-ins. Jordan blamed Facer's management for the breakout. That's why the charge of the spring passed into the hands of the army. On the other hand, Chance regained his consciousness and he discovered himself tied on a track. He heard a radio sound nearby. Hearing the sound design, bees were coming forward to him. Just noticed them and saw a knife near a zombie. He drew the attention of the zombie, kicked him, and collecting the knife he freed himself. After some time the responsibility for the whole East mission passed to the army. General told Jordan that he had sent a force to the warehouse but no one was there. When Jordan called Chess, Chess replied that he was in the warehouse. Then Jordan realized that the US military was playing a game with him. Crystal was under Logan showing a bomb. Logan said that he would escape from there blasting the bomb. John arrived to find Crystal and engaged in a fight with Logan. Then Crystal found a gun and shot one of Logan's soldiers and knocked Logan unconscious and escaped from there riding a bike. The general meanwhile said in a news conference that all these breakers would be given a chipset that would be vaccinated the zombie extractant for 100 years, and in this way zombie infection could be prevented. Jordan then met Norton and learned the general had left the paper in his car. Norton also added that the chipset came to Facer a long time ago but Facer himself forbade it to be inserted. Jordan and Norton secretly checked the shipment of the vaccine and realized that the military was behind in controlling it. The army arrested Norton and Jordan videotaped everything and sent it to the news channel and was arrested by the army. Chance increased total came toward the gate. Login also came came there and continued to throw smoke bombs at the army, and the army didn't find their aim in the smoke. Leading the zombies, Logan took them beside the gate and was about to free them. Just increased how found weapons from a car and were about to attack Logan, but they didn't cope with Logan. Logan threw Chess away, just got up and tried to bomb to an accident selected Logan. After blasting the bomb, Logan has died. The army took Chess, increased all just switched on the phone and noticed that Jordan had called him many times. After switching on the phone, just called Jordan, but his phone was in the news selling machine. Chess opened the machine with the court. Seeing all the recorded videos from Jordan's phone, he realized that the army was behind all this, but then Chance was inserted a chipset by the army and uploaded all chipset online. In this way all zombie infected people would be detected. Does the government project Watchtowers succeeded, and later the army destroyed the Oregon town by an airstrike. In the Maggie and her daughter were seen burning in fire. Does the movie Dead Rising Watchtower ends the second sequel of this movie, Dead Rising. The end game was released in 2016. Thanks for watching. If you like the movie, give it a like, share it with your friend, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Till then, take care.